Welcome back. You're inside the nest. Third straight regular season WHAC title. Luke, is this the year that they hang another banner inside Hanson?
I think they have a chance. But they've been dealing with a lot of injury issues. Brent Hibbets with his ankle. I can't remember his name. Costin.
Yes.
Riley,
yeah, that guy.
Yes.
That guy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
For 3 years.
I don't know how I blanked out on that. Riley Costin has some issues as well. Tyler Baker has some back issues. So there's those things to keep in mind. But you just entered Brent Hibbets into the system, and you have to add a new aspect to that game. And it's been a little bit of a rocky start adding Brent Hibbets into this. So I think they have a chance once they finally get themselves on their feet and get healthy.
I tend to disagree. I think they got a really good team. They got a 17-point lead against Lawrence Tech. And guys, that was without Tyler Baker. That was without Riley Costin. Brent Hibbets was having some ankle injuries, but they couldn't finish. That's been the issue this year, is sometimes in the second half they can't finish. They get out. I think they got the talent. I think Slice is really good down low. If he gets bodied up or gets double teamed or triple teamed, can he dish out to find the guys? And can those guys convert on their opportunities? If Gabe Merriweather steps up his game, I really think it's going to be a special playoff run for Cornerstone. Next up on our list, the Alliance. Cut. Next up on our list, the Alliance of American Football. Will they join hands with the NFL at some point?
At some point, yes. In the near future, I don't think so.
The thing is, there's two professional franchises that really battle for ratings. The NBA and the NFL. And even in recent memory, we've seen the NBA become huge. Twitter, highlights, all this other stuff. It's growing like a tidal wave. And the NFL needs to make at least a couple changes in order to continue to be the dominant sports brand in America. This is the next step, a minor league system for the NFL, because every other sport has it. Baseball, you have a huge minor league system. Canada, hockey, you have minor league systems across the world. In basketball, you have the G League. In the NFL, this is kind of a brand new thing. So if they can find a way to make it connect to the NFL, maybe if I can see guys like Johnny Manziel, I would watch that. If I could see guys like Colin Kaepernick, I would watch that in a heartbeat. If I could see maybe some older guys come back and play that can still play, I would watch that league in a heartbeat. I think to survive, the AAF has to align themselves with the NFL. And third on our list, LeBron James says he wants to be an owner. Quote, in an interview with The Atlantic, he said, "Ain't no maybe about it. I'm going to do that blank." Luke, I have to think if LeBron James ran an organization, it would be run pretty well. However, as Michael Jordan has shown us, just because you were a good player doesn't necessarily mean you can judge good talent.
With the third pick in the 2006 NBA draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Adam Morrison from Gonzaga University.
Would this be a smart move by LeBron James?
I think it would be a smart move by LeBron James. I think he's pretty in tune with the association, but the history of players owning organizations, Jeter, hasn't worked out very well. And I'm sure there's something behind it, ousting half the roster. There's something behind that move that we just don't see quite yet. And I just don't see. I love MJ as the owner of the Hornets. He's done great things financially for the team, but the moves and trades and trade deadlines haven't really been up to snuff. And I agree with you on the fact that not every all-star can be great coaches or great owners.
And the other thing is listen, LeBron James made player movement popular. That's what made LeBron James great, is the fact that it was always a player league. There's always been a select handful of agents that have been running the NBA. But the thing that LeBron James did was he made it popular for players to go where they want. You want to win a championship? Go there. You want to make the money? Go there. Demand where you want to go. Show where you want to go. Lead the way. Players colluding, quote unquote, in order to win championships. LeBron James made that happen. So my ultimate question is, seeing the other side and becoming an owner of the franchise, would LeBron James want a guy like LeBron James on his team? But would you want, as an owner, would you want a guy on your team like LeBron James, who is the coach, the trainer, the recruiter, the national icon, the political figure, the dad, the son? He's everything. LeBron James is everything, and he takes up basically all of the money that you have in your organization goes to this one guy. So as an owner, when you turn around as an owner, would you want a guy like this on your team? Personally, I don't know.
There's pros and cons to it. I mean, it really depends on what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on court performance, sure, I want this guy. I want him to bring in all the talent and all the guys that want to play for him and want to work with him. Now, as on the financial and business side of things, he is a little bit of a pain in the butt. However, I'm sure there's some expendable parts of the bench and the reserves that could make something like that happen, and that we've seen with the Lakers, the Cavs, and the Heat do before.
That concludes our show for today. Make sure you check us out, the Nest Podcast, on YouTube, or subscribe on our Twitter page. Don't subscribe. You just follow the Twitter page, right?
Yeah, you follow the Twitter page. You subscribe to YouTube.
Okay. Subscribe to our YouTube page at The Nest Podcast, or follow our Twitter page at The Nest GR. We're dropping new videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 o'clock. Keep it right there. We'll be right back for more. This has gone too long, so you get the hell on. Get out of here.